What if your biggest struggles, the things you think are your flaws, are actually signs of a highly gifted mind? We often think of giftedness as acing tests or being a child prodigy. But what if that's just the tip of the iceberg? The true story of giftedness isn't about external achievement. It's an internal experience, a hidden world of contradictions, intensity, and yes, a lot of struggle. Today we're flipping the script to explore the 10 hidden traits of a gifted mind. Not through what it accomplishes, but through what it feels like from the inside. Let's start with the first one. The non-stop processor. Does your mind feel like a race car that never gets to leave first gear? You process information so quickly that repetition, slow talkers, and routine tasks feel like torture. People might call you impatient or easily bored, but it's not laziness. Your brain is simply starved for stimulation. It's a powerful engine that demands fuel, and when it doesn't get it, it stalls into boredom and frustration. This restlessness isn't a defect. It's a sign that your mind is built for speed. Second, emotional amplification. Do you feel everything with an almost painful intensity? When you're happy, it's pure euphoria. When you're sad, it's a crushing weight. People might say you're too sensitive or overreacting. The truth is, your emotional volume is turned all the way up. This is what psychologists call emotional overexcitability. It makes life incredibly difficult at times, but it's also the source of profound empathy, passion, and a deep, meaningful connection to the world. You don't just live life, you feel it in high definition. Next up, the imposter paradox. Despite any evidence of your abilities, do you live with a nagging feeling that you're a fraud? And it's only a matter of time before everyone finds out? This isn't just regular self-doubt. For gifted individuals, the more you learn, the more you become aware of the vast ocean of what you don't know. Others see your brilliance, but you only see the gap between what you know and the infinite possibilities for error. This feeling of being an imposter isn't a sign of inadequacy. It's a side effect of a mind that can perceive the true scale of knowledge itself. Number 4 is the obsessive loop. Have you ever had a problem, an idea, or even a line from a song get stuck in your head, and you feel an almost physical need to solve it or figure it out? You can't let it go. This isn't just perfectionism for the sake of impressing others. You're driven by an internal, invisible standard. It's a relentless need to find a solution, to close the loop, to reach a state of completion that only you can define. This obsessive drive is what powers breakthroughs, but it can also feel like being haunted by an unfinished puzzle. Fifth, the sensory radar. Are you highly sensitive to lights, sounds, textures, or even smells? Do scratchy tags on clothes drive you mad? Do fluorescent lights give you a headache? This is called sensory overexcitability. Your nervous system processes sensory information with incredible detail and intensity. What others filter out, you experience vividly. This can be overwhelming, making crowded places or noisy environments a special kind of nightmare. But it also means you experience the beauty of the world, the taste of food, the sound of music, the feel of a soft blanket, with a richness most people can't imagine. Let's move to number 6, seeing the matrix. Do you ever feel like you can see the hidden connections between things that seem completely unrelated to everyone else? You can spot patterns in conversations, in systems, in human behavior. It's like you see the underlying code of the world. This isn't about being psychic. It's about a brain that is wired to synthesize information and connect the dots effortlessly. While others are looking at the individual trees, you are seeing the entire forest and the ecosystem that binds it together. This ability can make you feel isolated, as you often see things long before anyone else does. 7th is what I call the depth barrier. Do you find small talk excruciatingly boring? Do you crave conversations that dive deep into philosophy, science, or the meaning of life? It's not that you're antisocial or snobbish. It's a genuine, urgent need for substance and meaningful connection. Surface-level interactions feel empty because your mind is constantly seeking depth and complexity. You yearn for people who can meet you in that deep water, which can make you feel out of place in a world that often prefers to stay in the shallows. Number 8 is a concept you might not have heard of, the asynchronous mind. This is one of the most confusing parts of being gifted. It means your development is uneven. You might have the intellectual capacity of a brilliant professor, but struggle with practical, everyday things. Maybe you can debate quantum physics, but can never find your keys. Or you have deep emotional insights, but struggle to regulate your own feelings. This isn't a flaw. It's a hallmark of a gifted brain where different parts have developed at wildly different rates. It's the paradox of having brilliant insights one moment and feeling completely incompetent the next. Ninth is the burden of why. Are you pathologically curious? Do you find yourself unable to accept things at face value, constantly asking why or what if? People might dismiss this as overthinking or being difficult, but for you, it's a fundamental drive. Your brain isn't designed to just accept the given answer. It's designed to deconstruct it, explore its foundations, and push beyond the boundaries of conventional thinking. This relentless curiosity isn't a choice. It's the default setting of a mind that is built for exploration, not just acceptance. Finally, number 10. The flow state. While gifted minds can be restless and easily distracted, they also have an incredible capacity for intense, deep focus on things that truly capture their interest. When you're in this state, time disappears. The world fades away. You are completely absorbed in the task at hand. This isn't just concentration, it's hyper-focus. This is the superpower that allows gifted individuals to produce extraordinary work, to solve impossible problems, and to create things that others can only marvel at. It's the productive flip side of that restless mind. So, as you can see, being gifted rarely feels like a gift. It often feels like being too much, too intense, too sensitive, too restless, too fast, too deep, too different. But these aren't flaws. They are the fingerprints of an extraordinary mind. The struggle you feel is the friction between your unique cognitive and emotional wiring and a world that wasn't built for it. So, stop trying to fix these traits. Start seeing them for what they are. Proof that you experience the world in a way that is profoundly different and profoundly powerful. Embrace the contradiction. It's where your true genius lies. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that helps you understand your amazing mind. See you next time.